like the HelloFresh. HelloFresh?
Alright, we are live.
Right.
So that's going to be very confusing for people tuning in and seeing the new captioning with chicken and dumplings with biscuits.
Now that we're live,
Hello Fresh,
HelloFresh, if you're listening, please sponsor us.
Yeah, no, HelloFresh owes us something now.
Unfortunately, on the screen it says "Hello Crafted."
Ah, crap. Damn it. All right, so welcome to the stream. You guys may notice a couple of differences. First of all, we now have captioning available, and it seems to be working okay, so yeah, that's fun. Also, we are we're changing things up a little bit, but we're preparing for our 24-hour game next weekend. So there will not be a Friday game next weekend, just a 24-hour game starting at 8 a.m. Saturday morning and going till 8 a.m. Sunday morning. And we'd like to shout out the Games Nook for supporting us. Go Games Nook, check them out on LaSalle next to the Trevi. And yeah, if you guys want to, donate to the 24-hour game next week, we'll accept donations early. We're going to be doing hourly dice giveaways. We're going to be doing a raffle for a custom character artwork by Danny, who's the person we're raising the money for. And I believe we'll be selling off some custom character artwork as well. And yeah, lots of fun stuff. And then we're also going to have brand new merch where she's actually drawing up a fancy Overwatch theme to put on t-shirts and bags and mouse pads and canvas and whatever people want. So there'll be some sweet merch. I think we even can put it on shoes. So tons of options out there. And all of the money from that merch sale is going to go directly to the GoFundMe for Danny. So yeah, good. All right, on to the D&D. So last week, you guys got lost in a maze for entirely too long. I think you made 3 laps of the maze before eventually finding the middle. And
Not laps. We went to different areas.
And the whole time you had a person who could not get lost and could easily track the undead you were following into the maze. But you chose,
yes, but we didn't trust him.
Well, I also was tracking them, too.
Not following them.
Well, nobody told them to follow them. And it was,
No one.
And it was funny, the one time you said, "Do I see any traces of the undead?" was when you'd gone one junction too far to an area they wouldn't have been. It's like, nope, there's no tracks there. If you had asked one junction ago, yeah, they were there. But no. And then eventually you decided to ask Ian where to go, and he led you exactly where you were going in about a minute. You went in, found some suspicious wizardy undead people doing some sort of ritual and stole their statue. And Brian bravely got killed as a distraction.
Yeah.
Very bravely. Maddie Lee's got killed. Just
Not so bravely.
Not so bravely. She just kind of wandered into the wrong place at the wrong time and got disintegrated. But you guys got the job done, and Victoria / Mercy jumped in front of a fireball, or Virginia jumped in front of a fireball, saving Ian. And that's why she's horribly scarred. You guys then decided to basically hide the statue at Mount Rushmore, or the area that would eventually become Mount Rushmore, which we all know by whatever year this is. I forget what year Cyberpunk City. But by whatever year it is, Trump is definitely on Mount Rushmore. It's 100% happened. Like, there's no getting around that. He found a way. And so you're going there, and you're trying to beat SurgeX to it. All right. So that's where you guys are at. You are in your Brazilian rainforest, whatever's left of the rainforest headquarters, and preparing to head off towards the towards Mount Rushmore.
I prepare to head off towards Mount Rushmore.
There you go. Anybody else? Anybody else have any plans you guys want to do here?
I'm gonna get my gun.
Okay.
My new weapon isn't ready yet, so I'm just gonna grab my stuff and go.
Okay. And so I was explaining this to Jeff before you guys popped on, that there's going to be some character bleed likely with your Cyberpunk characters maybe starting to take on characteristics of your other characters because you're living their experiences. So Jeff's character could become more grim-like. Etc.
Oh, so maybe I may have a new talent for music.
Yeah. You're definitely like a player piano now.
Bagpipes.
No.
Bagpipes.
Yeah.
Big babes.
I feel like I should turn off the closed captions just so I can not get distracted by it.
I love it.
You never know what it's gonna say. You never know what it's gonna say.
Were you thinking that?
Nope.
Alright. So
Off to about our score.
you guys have anything you want to plan before this, or not much you really can do?
I really don't have anything.
Not much, no.
Okay.
We do have cash brought over, but I mean,
You guys got some money, but there's not like there's much opportunity for shopping as you're trying to win a race to get to this place before SurgeX, because you guys know that as soon as you guys saw it, SurgeX saw it. So
yeah, there really isn't.
I'm just preparing something here.
Head up.
I'm stalling while I prepare a map. That's what's happening here.
Is there a way to get there before? We have planes, right?
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna be going by airplane for it. So you're gonna be hopping in the helicopter, the fancy friggin' like Halo Pelican style dropship.
Did they invent teleportation yet?
Well, there's like speed trains and shit like that, so you get around pretty fast, but there's no teleportation.
No.
Like hyperloop trains and whatnot.
I would like to take a speed train.
Okay.
So last game I gave Rastin stims, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure we got everyone's got their equipment ready.
And this, like the little pocket of Brazilian rainforest, because of Trump's decree in 2022 that his base on Mount Rushmore be forever protected, it's one of the few areas that isn't built up. Mount Rushmore is still a mountain. There's not a city around it. There's a good, 10-kilometer bubble around it of protected area.
Do we have to pretend to be tourists first to get in there?
Oh no, you're going to be able to fly right in.
Okay.
Where's
If
Zinger for this one so we can burn it all down?
he was just doing his job.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
What does exhaustion do again?
What was that?
What does exhaustion do again?
It's the first level of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks, I believe.
Oh, okay, so it's pretty good.
Yeah. That's the first level of exhaustion is disability. That it's second level is half your speed. Yeah. Level 1 disadvantage on ability checks. 2 speed halved. 3 disadvantage on attack and saving throws. 4 is hit point maximum halved. 5 is speed reduced to 0, and 6 is death.
Ouch.
Okay, so in combat, first level of exhaustion is really not that consequential.
Yeah, it's more like you're trying to do an investigation check and it's like, oh, great, I can't figure out what's going on. Yeah. All right, so you guys pulled into this. So you guys said you were taking the speed train there.
Yeah.
I guess so. Let's go with that.
All right, so you guys pop into the speed train. You pull into this like welcome center for the Mount Rushmore presented by Trump Industries, and you guys see there's crowds and whatnot around, and you see these SurgeX helicopters starting to approach the area.
Ooh,
We rush.
we gotta run.
Okay, so you
Better run.
guys are busting your way through the crowd and into the area. You have a good, probably kilometer to run to get there.
I'll use my mobility and full dashes, so I'm 100 feet per round,
Okay.
even through difficult terrain.
Okay.
I'm using my feline agility to speed up.
Okay. So you guys are booking it as fast as you can across this area.
I run like a regular person.
I activate my normal legs and move at a regular moving speed.
The Cat and Ninja book.
Yeah.
The cat and the ninja are gone.
How many hours left before the next sunset?
35 minutes.
Okay, 1 hour. That's just one of my feats lets me know that, so I figured I should check.
Oh, okay. Double check. All right. So you're running. You guys are sprinting. These other two are getting way ahead of you. So, Jeff, you pull up first to the base of this mountain area where you see these helicopters have landed.
Okay. Are they on the ground? Anyone under the ground?
You look around and there's a couple of guards hanging around with the helicopters, but you see that other people have already gone into a cave in the side of the mountain.
Stealth. Go into hiding.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I will still advance. How far behind is Roston?
What's your movement speed with your feline agility?
60.
60. So what was yours,
I think.
Jeff?
Trying to double check that.
Oh, wow.
Might be.
Okay, I got a natural 20 for stealth.
All right, so you disappear into the shadows.
Regular movement is 50,
Okay.
so I was running 100.
Okay. So you're sprinting.
And then-
Just your long legs.
And then no disadvantages for what do you call it?
Okay.
Terrain.
You guys actually show up basically around the same time then.
Okay. So I guess I should hide too.
Okay.
We shall stealthily approach.
Okay.
I'm following his lead, so I guess I need a stealth roll.
Yep.
16.
Okay.
I have a +8 and I rolled 16. Eee.
I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, I rolled 8.
I'm wasting it.
I'm just trying to see if I can pull it.
Have I made it there yet?
You guys are well behind. You guys are coming in at like half the speed, so you're probably a good 2 minutes behind them. So
Okay. Like I'm dashing, but I'm not even nearly as fast as they are.
oh no, exactly. They're using their like super monk speed and.
Just because I'm fast.
Oh man,
Could have used to keep one. You used another 50.
I don't want to use this, but I'm gonna have to use this. Oh god. You guys will appreciate it.
Ew,
You guys will appreciate
that doesn't
it.
sound good. Doesn't sound good.
No, it's great.
So you're
Not far away.
Something's got to represent the helicopters.
Oh, goddamn dragon.
No.
Oh,
It seems like a fair representation of a helicopter. So you guys are back here.
How cute.
Okay. And let's see back here. I know I have some good soldier guys here. 'Cause I've used them before. Alright, so you got these soldiers here. And then we're going to say that this giant rock in the middle is actually a cave entrance.
what the hell?
Because it's what I
Okay.
got going around. If we want to make it a little bit better, I can draw. Brown. There we go. Cave entrance. Does it look like a cave entrance?
Lovely.
we have a cave entrance.
You have a cave entrance.
Round town.
Alright, so where are you guys sneaking as you are waiting?
Do we have any?
To show up?
We didn't see anyone who went in.
I want to sneak this way through the trees.
Okay.
I concur.
You concur? Alright, I'm gonna see what these
Sneak around.
very observant
Put the
guards
helicopter
have.
between. Put the helicopter between us and the guards.
Yeah. Ooh. One of you might be in trouble. I'm not gonna say which one. But one of
No,
your
The guy who didn't get the 20.
one of your guys' stealth might be not that great. No. Oh. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. I'll give it to you. They tied on their perception check, so I'm like, I'll give the tie to Brian here because of Jeff's nat 20. That's how I'll justify it.
Tie goes to the stealther. Yeah, it's true. Jeff's so stealthy that he's making
It's
his
creating a void around Brian.
He's making up for me stepping on a twig.
Yeah. So, you guys are walking your way around, and now Ian and Mary Lee's appear huffing and puffing as they just ran a kilometer at the edge of the thing. And you guys see these two very intimidating SurgeX helicopters.
Are
Very
you still-
intimidating.
Very intimidating.
By the
Very
look
intimidating.
of them, would I know which helicopter they're more likely to bring the statue to, or whatever they get?
Go ahead and roll perception, or insight. Roll insight.
Do I get? Oh, no, I don't. Not 20.
And I was gonna say there's no way to tell, but I'm like, if she rolls a nat 20, I will say that one of them has had some seats removed.
One of them has what?
has had some of its seats removed.
Oh. Hold
So
on.
it
Oh,
looks like they
they're gonna
made
wanna put
room
that
for
you
more
in.
cargo, for something for more cargo room. And that's this guy here,
That's the right, the
the one on the right.
green one.
I'm like, anything other than an at 20, she ain't getting shit here. But you know what? I'll give her a shot.
Any chance that I still have my SurgeX uniform?
You still have your SurgeX uniform. I don't know why you would have taken it off. Like, a lot of it was like spray painted onto your arms and legs.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I am a robot. Okay, so
Property of SurgeX sprayed across your chest.
Okay.
probably do. So I'm just gonna try to blend it into the crew then.
Okay.
I walk up with her and I say that I'm here. I'm here to do maintenance on the chopper.
Okay. All right.
You better be convincing.
I have deception +5, so I'm okay at it.
Well, let me
He's
just-
walking with me who has SurgeX everywhere written on me.
All right.
So-
Let me just look up this monster real quick. Let me just look up this thing that's gonna destroy this.
What?
No, not necessarily. I'm looking something up. Oh, CR25. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's better. That's a little bit better. All right, so you guys are gonna casually walk out and talk to these guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are walking out, and these guards friggin' all aim their guns at you at once.
Yeah, no worries.
And
no
go,
worries.
Hey, who the hell are you?
I'm here to do maintenance and recharge the helicopter.
Okay. Give me a.
Yeah, 960 from the west.
All right. Give me a deception check with a disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Oh yes.
Why?
Oh.
I got a 24 on my first roll, but I don't know why I'm at disadvantage.
Oh, you'll see. It'll all make sense eventually.
Oh, actually, it's still good. 21.
21.
I got a 9.
A 9?
I feel like I should be the one who's like doing a better deception job. Maybe I should have got a new haircut.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Disadvantage.
these two guys over here go, oh, well, yeah, so, yeah, that makes complete sense. The helicopter was making some weird smoking going around. And then this guy over here goes, wait a minute. That friggin' cyborg chick, she's the one we were told to look out for, isn't she? And he pulls up his data pad and starts cycling through pictures and goes, yeah, here she is. She's the traitor.
And I'm like, that's clearly not me.
Okay, I walk past and go to the engine of the helicopter that's rigged up to carry the statue.
Okay. And they also go, sir, like, I don't know why you're hanging around with this traitor, but you need to get over here and fix the helicopter as soon as possible. And you got to get away from her. So they start to move in to arrest Tula as you move over here.
Okay, and I tried to convince them that I am not Tula. Like, Tula has a way different haircut.
I don't know. It very clearly shows a ponytail in this picture. Like, this is very clearly a ponytail.
Well, I have black hair, and those are clearly slightly gray. No.
He's looking at his screen a little bit. What are you two doing as you're seeing this happening? As you're sneaking around the side.
Well, Austin, what do you think? We're gonna sneak as they're talking. We're gonna sneak closer. I wanna be
Okay, is
closer.
there anybody else in the choppers, like a pilot or anything?
There are a couple of pilots kicking around that you can see.
Okay, there are pilots. Well, we're right beside each other. We can
Okay.
talk. We have a choice. We can use the opportunity to sneak into the actual hole, or we can just play hack and slash. Right?
Okay, I want to try and sneak into the first chopper and basically kill that guy.
Okay. You want to sneak in and kill the pilot?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Quietly.
We'll do a coordinated attack.
I'm already taking care of the chopper.
Okay, coordinated attack, so
They're
how
on
do you
the
want to
other
work
chopper.
this?
They're on the left chopper, so
Okay.
they're taking out the other one.
Coordinated attack.
Okay.
Okay, so we're
You
cool.
guys are sneaking, so
So-
give me a stealth. First of all.
I'm 100% distracting
Sneaky,
everybody.
sneaky. Oh, great. 24.
24.
24 and 24. Very coordinated.
We are sneaky.
All right. So,
Ninja and a cat.
you know what? Because you were so in tune with that, I'll let you make your attack rolls with advantage. So you're not going to be able to sneak into the helicopter, but you will be able to probably go like through the window with a sword.
I'm sure I could, yeah.
Okay, so advantage
kind of
on
what
the
it is.
The old
attack.
plasma container,
Advantage on the attack?
Because
plasma
like,
container in the head.
because the backs have been kind of backed into the area there, so you're attacking the front of the helicopter.
My advantage just gave me a natural 20.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So how many people are in these? 2, 1?
So
What did you get, Jeff?
Sorry, how many people are in this?
There's two pilots, a pilot and a co-pilot.
Okay, so I have a 20, not natural.
Okay.
Oh, wait, and it's never mind. Okay, so 20, not natural. There you go.
20 not natural. Okay, so
20 not.
roll your damage.
Oh, I like this part. Oops, right here. Come on.
I have 16
Come
damage.
on.
Okay.
Come on. I have. Let me find you here. 1d10 plus 8. 16 plus 1d6. Here, I'll just roll it.
Okay. So
Another 2.
what were
19.
you using, Brian, as your weapon? What was Rastin's
A rape.
weapon? A rapier?
Rapier.
Okay. So you guys.
Okay, I'm using the fancy SurgeX.
Yeah. So you guys creep up on this helicopter, hop up on the canopy, and just drive down your rapier, and you drive down your katana with a friggin' glowing red blade on it, down through, right through the heads of the pilots, killing both of them.
And were we quiet?
Yep. 24 stealth.
Why we were stealthy.
All the attention is
We're gonna see.
directed to me.
Like,
Okay.
the only people you were worried about sneaking, because Medi-Lise has these other 4 people on her, the only people you were worried about were the pilots seeing you coming up. And you guys stealthed past them, and they're dead now. So,
Okay, so nobody knows we're there.
not yet.
Yeah.
No.
So there's the 4 people around her, and still, what about the 2 in the other chopper?
There's still 2 pilots in the other chopper, and that's all you guys can see from where you are.
I can't see the other chopper taking off.
You may want to keep a pilot alive. Unless one of us can fly.
We
Do
can
I
figure it
have
out.
any piloting experience with working with SurgeX?
You could probably download it.
Does any-
sim.
Did anyone take the feat for the skill for? Because I know you can take the skills for.
I have the lucky feat, so I get multiple chances.
There you go.
I have a keen mind, so I'm good if the compass isn't working.
All right, so Ian,
Yep.
you're approaching this chopper to go try and repair it. See if you claim to repair it.
Yep.
Okay. As you approach the open cargo bay of the thing,
Yep.
give me a perception check.
I'm deceptive. I'm not very perceptive. Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yep.
You see this faintly glowing light at the end of the cargo capacity, of the cargo hold, and you
Okay.
see this basically mech suit sitting there, just powered up, waiting to come out. Just this,
Whoa.
like there's a person in this. This was their backup plan, and you got a good peek of it.
Is the glowing thing a
Like it's a power light on it. There's a power light
Oh.
on this thing. Like it's on and it's just kind of ready to go.
the mech?
There's no one in the suit?
No, it's I don't really mean mech suit. I mean more like RoboCop, the bad guy robots.
Okay.
That thing. It kind of looks like
Oh,
a
yeah.
mech suit, but
Oh.
yeah.
Oh. Backup robot.
Yeah.
Bad. Backup robot bad.
And you see this robot, and it kind of like starts to scan you, and just like you see this like basically like a laser start to scan up your body.
Okay. Hmm. How close am I to it?
You're still about 10, 15 feet away from it.
Is there any visible like off switch or any like visible way to disconnect it?
Not that you can see. Not even with your nat 20 perception. It's looking like
And-
it's not gonna be that easy as an off switch. It's not like one of my dungeon traps where there's an off switch at the end of the thing that somebody could have just turned off.
What are you thinking?
What?
What am I thinking?
No, Boston.
I'm thinking of maybe using a spell.
Oh,
I can run there.
I can run
I
there.
mean,
I can run
I
there
can make-
too, but I can hit all four of them in one shot.
I
can make it there in one round.
But I can hit all four of
I
them in one
can't-
shot from here.
I cast friends
Well,
on.
Okay. Let me just check here.
Did he just say casted friends? Is he still running on this friends thing?
Yeah.
He's friendly. I'm surprised he's not asking for group hug.
I'm just double checking something here.
Can you cast friend on a robot?
I was just double checking that, and it has no effect.
What?
It would be a construct.
Cyberpunk.
Oh,
Every
it would be a
robot.
Yeah, anything that has
It would be
a
a construct.
consciousness in it, but this is 100% not human.
It says creature. It is not a creature.
It's not a creature.
Not a creature.
It has immunities that prevent it from this happening. So
A computer.
it is immune to being charmed, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned. So it's not going to be charmed by your friends.
Is it immune to like psychic damage?
Yep.
What the hell? All my damage is psychic damage.
Well,
Okay, so
I'm going to.
I want to run my plan by. Oh my god, I'm horrible with names here.
Akeo?
Fail.
Akeo. I want to run my plan by Akeo.
Okay.
So Akeo, my plan is to use Shatter. I'm gonna accidentally hit Tula. I'm gonna end up hitting Tula and maybe Gaz, but I will hit all four of them.
Well, I'm probably.
Well, if you cast, then I will.
I'm probably like more over here at the helicopter right now.
Let me see. I think I can make this
If
helicopter.
you cast, I will just run up and engage.
If I, pardon me?
You cast, I'm going to run up and
Okay.
engage.
So as soon as I cast, run.
And to be fair, you said he was like RoboCop, and RoboCop could
No,
be
no.
friends.
The bad robots in RoboCop, not RoboCop. You know the fancy friggin' walking around.
Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The bad robots.
Uh-oh.
They're not good guys.
I can see why they didn't want to be friends.
No, they have no friends.
All right, so I am going to tell Akeo, all right, go, and I cast Shatter pretty much centered on Tula, so I hit all 4 of them.
Okay. So everybody's
Yay.
going to do a dex save, right?
No, Constitution save.
Constitution save. Tula, con save.
Yep. Ooh, I got good constitution. Except I rolled bad. 11.
Con
Well,
10,
Tula saved, or Tula failed. I mean,
11, 10,
fail.
and 18.
18 passed.
Okay. So the last guy passes.
6. So 13.
Okay.
13 for the fails, which is 6 for the pass.
Okay. So describe to me what Shatter looks like to you, and describe to me what piece of technology you're using to make Shatter happen.
13?
So a crystal comes out of the palm of my hand.
Yeah.
I grab the crystal and I just huck it over into the middle.
Okay.
And as it gets there, I yell out Shatter, and it explodes in a loud, thunderous clap of energy.
Okay. And this energy expel, and it just friggin' these shards of crystal just embed themselves into 3 of these 4 guys, killing them.
Pussy.
How much damage did you take, Tula? Or how,
She
how
took
many-
she took 13.
Yeah, I'm still alive though. Like,
Yeah. This guy's still alive. And he's gonna go, we're under attack! Roll initiative.
initiative?
Yeah.
If I get 15.
18.
Okay.
I was still gonna stab the person beside me.
I got a nat 1, so I missed the first turn.
Okay. That might not be good for you.
Or was that only in? Or was that only
No,
in?
that's this whole campaign. And I'll probably bring it into
Oh wait, initiative.
and I'll probably bring it into the Overwatch game as well, because it's kind of fun.
Okay.
Okay, Ian is on
23 for me.
23 for Jeff. What'd you get, Brian?
18.
18. And Tula?
13.
13. Okay.
I think Buddy's screwed one way or another.
Alrighty, so it is now Jeff's turn.
Yep, he's screwed.
So I am going to. He's a little bit too far for me to just straight run. I can use key. But then I could attack him if I do take him down, use follow-up movement to make it towards where Ian is. So that's what I'll use. I'll use 1 key point for bonus action for my dash.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
So I'll use. So that's. Okay, what was that? Even 60 feet?
Oh, by the way, Kyle's watching. I just noticed in the chat, Kyle chatting that he's here. My chat's kind of peeled off here. Popping in big hello, baby getting into a routine and sleeping at 8 p.m. Woo! And he's celebrating the nat 20. Well, we'll be looking forward to having you back, Kyle. Okay. So you're running using a key point, attacking,
And hopefully killing. Oh, 18 plus. La la la. Let me go back. Actions.
You very
18 plus
much
6.
you very much hit him.
24. Okay.
You very much hit.
Oh, wow. And I just rolled max damage on the sword. So he's got 18 plus 1d6. Oh, okay. I only rolled a 1 on there. So 19.
All right. This guy had 6 hit points left.
Okay,
So
I just smoked him in half like the plasma katana.
you literally just split him right in half like a log.
very much took. Now I figured this creature is going to spend a turn to come out, so I'm going to use the rest of my movement. Ian's at the front of.
This is.
Upper.
Can I? So this helicopter, they're both facing butt in, so it's the back of the helicopter. I just can't flip the image. There we go.
Okay, so I'll do this for my follow-up movement.
Okay.
I'm going to put myself in a position to whatever can be the helicopter to backstab.
Okay. So you're basically getting ready for anything to come out of the helicopter and jump on it and attack it?
Yep.
Okay. All right, it's now Brian's turn.
You're so far away.
Shush. Okay,
Point.
so I am going to move my 30 feet,
Okay.
and that's okay. What's my range here? It's 5. It's 10. Okay. This might not be his best move, but I'm going to cast silence centered on that helicopter so the pilots can't scream and nobody can vocally activate that robot.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I should have did?
Oh yeah, I easily cover that whole area.
Okay. So you cast silence?
With step one, like jump, I could have jumped on the helicopter.
Is there a save for that, or?
Nope, just 20-foot radius, all sound is nullified.
Okay.
Wow.
That is cool.
Now I can't convince the pilots. Oh,
Like your friends.
He's just gonna have to
But he
use
can't
sign
call for help.
language. He'll just have to use sign language for it.
well, now I can't call for help.
That's the fun. That's the fun.
What did it say on aliens in space? No one can hear you scream.
Okay, and it is now the dead soldier's turn. So they're all going to continue to be dead. And now it's medically.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna run towards the plane that Ian is on.
Okay.
Do I see anything or anyone? I guess the pilots. I might go try to
Okay.
lightly stab them. Stab it. Or you know what? I will try to convince the pilot that I am working with them and that I am not in charge of the mission.
That's going to be very hard to do because you're inside the silence bubble.
Oh, silent bubble. I was just gonna kill them because like it's hard to talk.
Okay.
So
What was your? Okay, what was your movement?
30.
Okay, so you are at the end of your movement, so you'd have to make a ranged attack at them because they're kind of like in the middle here.
Okay. I will use my
They're kind of here.
Feel free to use a gun.
There's two, eh? Is there 2 pilots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple. We get like 1. I'll use my crossbow then, which I guess would be my gun.
Yeah.
My
Sure.
gun. I wasn't that 1 plus 7, which would have been cool, but I still hit a night 1.
Okay, Jeff, roll an attack, and Jeff give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Where'd my dice go? Dex save?
Roll another attack die, please.
20.
Oh, like for a hit?
Yeah. Roll to
Or
hit.
the actual damage?
Yeah, roll to hit again.
25?
that takes a deck save. All right, now roll your damage.
I want to hit something.
4. That
4.
was like terrible damage. That's good for you.
You shoot Jeff in a KO in the shoulder.
What did she shoot? Was it a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, reaction.
Okay.
Reaction. I'm going to use my deflect missile.
Nice.
Okay.
So how much damage was it? I have 1d10 plus 7.
Okay. Yeah, you're
You
good.
you cancel it out.
If it was under...
You basically caught a bullet.
So, yeah, you go to shoot at these
Like,
pilots.
what the hell?
You go to shoot at these pilots, and you trip, and go and turn and shoot at the back of like Jeff's head, and he spins around and catches the bullet.
Whoa! The people on my team are so cool.
What the hell?
Ian,
Mm-hmm.
And all you see is
notice-
his mouth move. What the hell?
You notice this robot
like a
stands up in front of you and starts to walk towards you.
Okay.
Well, it's silent, so
Do I get an action yet?
no, it's not your turn yet. So
No.
he's gonna take his attacks first, which are 2 of them.
Oops.
The first one is a 17 to hit,
Why is he attacking me?
because you're in the entranceway and there was a loud noises, so he's coming through and attacking whatever's sitting in front of him.
But I'm not hostile.
Well, you were about to be dead, so 17 hits.
I don't know why I'm in combat. I wasn't gonna fight anyone.
You just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you're not in a SurgeX uniform.
Don't stand in front of the big shooty things.
Okay, so it's a 17 hit.
You guys ruined everything.
Okay, so you take 19 damage as he whacks you with this big, friggin' heavy fist.
Oh, I'm dead before I get to take an action, and I wasn't even in combat.
So, classic Ian. Classic Ian.
Consistent.
Oh.
You see this, like, you on the outside. Rastin, you see this. I guess, Jeff, you kind of see this. You see the ramp going into the helicopter, and you just see Ian's unconscious body, like, fly back 10 feet and just skid out onto the ground, like, broken face. Just lying there, unconscious. And this robot starts to move out of the helicopter. Alright. Ian, it's not your turn because you missed the first round.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm not even going to make you make a death save on this because you missed this round. This round never happened for you. Alright, it's now Jeff's turn.
So my turn or Rastin's turn?
It's,
And then
It's
Rastin.
yours.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to sneak in and give him his whackety whack.
Okay. He's a little bit harder than the guard.
Full up. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him the, I'm going to whack him with my katana, and then I'm going to use a unarmed attack. Does 20 hit? Dirty 20?
Dirty 20, I think does. Let me just double check. I'd feel real bad if, oh, it just barely hits.
Ooh.
Shit.
Dirty 20 works. So for the first whack, 12 plus, 6.
Okay. 18 damage.
Oh, 18?
Okay.
18 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Now for my unarmed strike. Oh crap. 15 plus What am I using? This guy, +8. Oh, baby. That's a hit.
Okay.
Damage is 12.
Okay.
Now I'm going to move away.
Okay.
How far that was only 10, 20. Which way do I go? I could be cheesy and go away from.
Oh, I forgot to put Ian's favorite thing on his character.
Oh, thanks.
I forgot the red X. Every campaign, Ian goes, it's this one's gonna be different. I'm not gonna get knocked out before I get to take an action in combat. This one's gonna be different, I swear. Alright, so what are you doing, Jeff?
I only moved 10, so I'm going to pull back 40.
Okay.
I'll pull back past his.
Okay. Blow back there.
Yeah, I'm going to pull back there.
Okay.
It means you run fast.
Yeah. Alright, now it's Brian's turn. Now it's Raston's turn.
All right, so I am going to move forward another 30 feet.
Okay.
Hi. How's
Awesome. He's within 20 feet. Perfect. So I'm going to throw a dagger because I have 6 of them.
Okay.
Throwing a dagger at the robot. This is going to go well. 24.
That hits.
Shit, what did I roll? 4 plus 5, 9.
Okay. Alright.
And
You see the dagger like embeds itself in like the shoulder, just finds a little crack in the metal skin and seems to do a little bit of damage to it.
is Ian inside my sphere still?
Where'd you put your sphere?
Centered on the helicopter.
Center of the helicopter. He might have just fallen out of it. Let's see. It was a 30-foot sphere or
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius? Alright, yeah,
He's
still
in it. Okay, that won't work.
No healing word for him or
wake up?
No healing word for him.
no?
If he can't hear it, it doesn't work. So
Yep. Get up! Get up, you idiot!
Crawl!
Alright.
yeah, that ends my turn.
And it is now Mary Lee's turn.
Someone kill the pilots?
Alright. You're gonna go. So, you know what's kind of funny? The pilots have no idea that anything's going on right now. They're sitting there doing their thing and they're like, what's going on? Like they're just kind of casually relaxing. Maybe one of them's taking a nap because it's so quiet. It never gets to be this quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna use my gun again.
Okay,
Then I rolled 20.
that'll hit.
Hit.
I'm drinking pumpkin beer.
Wow. I'm on. My D&D Beyond's giving me a hard time. For some reason, the screen went black, but I could still see the dice. Do you know what that means?
I have no idea. But don't badmouth D&D Beyond if they ever want to sponsor us.
Oh, I love them. Like, this app is fantastic.
D&D Beyond, you're awesome. Give us money. You think that works?
All right. Ooh. 5 damage.
5 damage? Okay.
Piercing.
Okay. So now there was this pilot sitting there, and he just takes a shot to like the neck, and like, what the hell was that? And now he realizes he can't say anything. Okay, and he starts to like freak out, like trying to yell at his co-pilot, and starts like shaking him, and that guy wakes up. So the pilots are aware you're here, but they can't say anything.
Mhm.
Okay.
Thank
Anything
God for
else?
silence.
That was just your. That was it. You get the one attack right now, eh?
So far, yeah.
Being low level, it's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now the robot's turn.
I should have drew some attention on that dagger throw.
Yep. He's gonna take 2
And-
attacks at you.
Eesh.
Ooh, well, that might not hit. A 13.
Doesn't hit.
Ooh. All right, so this guy takes.
You're not even gonna tell me?
This guy takes 2 big swings at you, and you just dodge out of the way of the first one, and then he swings back to try and take you out again, and you do like a backflip over it, and land and miss, and he completely whiffs on both of his attacks.
Yes.
Was this the same guy who was unhittable before?
No, that was Lucian.
That was Lucian? Yeah, just like, you had a character that could just like sit in there and just not get hit for days, but
From dragons.
okay.
Not get hit from dragons.
Now it's Ian's turn to make a death save.
Death save, Ian.
Ian, do your favorite thing.
Woo!
Oh, I love death saves. Not taking actions, because he wants to take actions.
This is what happens when con is your dump stat.
D&D's all about no strength is my dump stat.
Okay.
I have 8 strength.
So I was giving you a chance to do something like blow up the helicopter or go and hide before shit happened, and you just kind of stood there looking at the robot. I was waiting, like, what's Ian gonna do? Oh, he's just gonna.
Yeah,
stand
you're
here.
talking about when I cast friendship on the robot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
They just kind of hung out there. I was waiting, like, what's his plan here? Is he gonna say, okay, I'm gonna sneak back out? But you're just okay. I'm just gonna look at this robot.
well, because it was
So you wanted to
next.
All right. So what was your death save?
make friends with the military grade hard.
I
Okay.
rolled a 4.
A 4? Okay.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Why not?
Well, I mean, you like your backup characters. I know that. All right. It's now Jeff's turn. Ninja.
Going in. And that is really not really good. 10?
10 does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, do I? Okay, I'm going to use a key point. Flurry of blows.
Okay.
I might as well. So that's a 16 plus 8. That's definitely hit.
Okay.
That's a 24.
24 hits.
And for the second one is a 15 plus 8, which is, yeah, that's another hit. 2 hits. 2 hits on the flurry of blows.
Okay.
11 on the first one,
Okay.
10 on the second.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move.
Okay.
Yeah.
You whack
Um,
this guy a couple of times with your punches and kicks, and like a piece of metal falls off, and he starts to like kind of creak and slow down a little bit. Okay. It's now Brian's turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull out another dagger.
Okay.
So I have my rapier and a dagger.
All right.
Now, thanks to being a sword dancer,
Yeah.
I now can add my bonuses to my offhand attack.
Okay.
So I am going to also use my one of my bardic inspirations. So my main attack with the rapier is going to be a defensive flourish.
Okay.
So I attack, and I have a 18, so that doesn't work.
Okay.
That missed, right?
Yeah, 18 misses.
Okay, so maybe I'll use the defensive flourish on the second attack.
Okay.
Second attack's a 26 with the dagger.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
So the defensive flourish is on that.
Okay.
So the dagger is 7 plus, and I roll my bardic inspiration die for damage. So 2 is a 9 damage, and my AC goes up by 2 until my next turn.
Okay. So you jam your dagger into like the little hole created by the piece of metal that fell off of Jeff's attack, and you kind of reach it around and cut some wires, and this thing starts to kind of like tweak a little bit. All right.
Burn.
It's now the pilot's turn, and the pilots are going to freak out and start firing up the helicopter. So you see the helicopter blades start whirling around above you. It's now Maddie-Lisa's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the pilots again.
Okay.
Okay, I have something better. My witch bow instead. So not 20.
Nat 20.
Yes.
Very lucky or not so lucky.
All right, roll your double damage.
Roll big, roll big.
So 7 times 2, I guess.
Yeah.
Or do I roll again?
No, you can do times 2. With your nat 20, you pull your gun out, you shoot through the pilot you already shot, and into the other one, killing both of them.
Hell yeah!
Just
I'm so good.
roll me a luck check. Actually, no, roll me a d6. Okay?
Hey.
If, like something happens with a plane, shit, 1.
1. Okay. They fall down on the like rudder as they're going down, and the helicopter starts lurching north. And just
Oh crap! Now it's making noise.
all this noise starts to come out. Jeff, give me a dexterity saving throw.
At least it's Dex. At least I'm proficient.
On a 5 or a 6, nothing would have happened. It was a 1 through 4. It was
Oh, I
moving
got-
in a direction.
I got a 17 plus 6, so 23.
Okay, you like roll out of the way of this helicopter as it and starts going, and like it starts to crash, and the rotors are hitting the ground, and it's making a hell of a racket here.
It's gonna blow.
Yeah. All right. It is now the robot's turn, and it's going to take 1 attack at you.
I'm assuming me.
Yes. And a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so he smashes you for 19 damage
Still have your defensive force?
as he punches you in the side of the head.
Actually, I'll just take that.
Okay. Alright. And then he's gonna swing around, and this like his arm on like a chain with like a thing swings off towards Jeff. And Jeff, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Man, just rolling them deck saves like crazy. 15 plus 6, 21.
Okay, pass, so you take only 9 damage as this thing swings this basically like an axe on a chain, swings out towards you and cuts you across the chest.
What the hell?
Alright. It's now Ian's turn to do another death save.
Woo!
Woo, Ian!
Yeah, that saves.
You go, girl. You go, girlfriend.
Hey. Oh, a 9.
Oh,
Oh, for fuck's
that's
sake.
2 fails. Oh god. Oh, poor Ian. Poor Ian. Like, I think we need to start talking about like maybe a feat for Ian where he gets advantage on death saves or something.
Across all campaigns.
I'm starting to feel bad for the poor guy.
And I can't healing word.
Yeah, because of the spell you cast.
Oh, wait. I got hit. I'm supposed to roll a concentration check.
Oh yeah, roll concentration.
Can I voluntarily fail
Yeah,
that?
you could just let the silence drop whenever, really, if you want.
Perfect. I'm doing that.
Now
It's
the
gone.
helicopter's gone out of the way. Okay, there's no silence. All right, now it's your turn. It's Jeff's turn.
Okay. Nice guy. I'm going to think. My bonus action will be to stim Ian,
Okay, you stim the
and
shit
then
out
I will
of Ian.
attack. And then I will attack, and I will retreat again.
I would say Ian is stimulated.
What?
Very stimulated.
So how much does Ian get back?
That was
Okay.
that was a healing potion, eh? I always
I'm sure it's like an injection, just
2d4 plus 2.
All right, 2d4 plus 2.
okay. So I gave up my bonus attack to save Ian, and he better not die again
Okay.
this round.
How much?
And I'm going to attack, and then I'm going to.
Did you roll the?
Sorry?
Did you roll the healing?
I did right. So a 1 and a 3. So 4 plus what? 2.
2, yeah.
So 6.
Ian got
So 6.
Ian, you got 6 hit points.
Woo!
You're not. So I'm going to hit Ian with the stim, and then 6 at a time. Be good to me. Nat 20.
Nat 20. There you go.
Do the nat 20 hits?
Yeah, there you go.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Sometimes it all comes together.
That's a few nat 20 in
Okay.
this game. What the hell?
Yeah, I rolled it on stealth. Who cares? And we'll roll damage. Be good to me. So 15 plus 1d6. And that was a 3. So 18.
Times 2 is 32.
18 plus 36. 36.
36. Okay.
36. And then I retreat.
Okay. You slash one of the arms off this robot and then run away.
I'm just going to come in and just keep picking away at it. Picking away at it.
Brian, it's your go. Oh, I
Alright.
gotta remove Ian's red X.
Yeah, he's back.
Woo!
Okay, so since I know he's up, I'm not going to do what I was originally planning, and I am going to first attack with the rapier.
Okay,
That is a 26.
that hits.
So the rapier. 11 damage.
Okay,
And then I'm going to come back with the dagger.
okay.
Ooh, that misses. That is a 16.
16 does not hit.
And yeah. Nope, that's it. That's all I can do.
All
So
right,
16
Menendez,
hit.
your go.
A 20 hit.
Yeah, 20.
How's this
20 hit, 16 8.
robot looking?
It's looking pretty fucked up. It's starting to like twitch around.
Yeah, what I missed-
and
I'm gonna
it's missing an arm.
shoot at it.
Okay.
Was it the arm that attacked me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's the extendo arm.
not a nat 1 at least.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
10.
10? Yeah, that's gonna hit. So you fire and miss. It's not gonna hit.
No, yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay. It's now this thing's turn. So it's gonna take a whack at Ryan. 19.
Yeah.
And a second whack. 24.
Yeah.
All right.
This is
so
gonna hurt.
I have a feeling he's unconscious. I mean, 38 damage.
He's got
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
So he freaking like uppercuts you in the air, and then on your way back down, with the same hand, like spins around and fists and boom right into the ground. And you're just sitting there like, you know when you see like a fail video where somebody like goes head first into something and their feet kind of like
Scorpion.
Yeah, you scorpion. You're sitting there like face ground, scorpioned over, unconscious in the ground.
Oh.
All right, Ian, your turn.
So you said that this
I
robot
need
doesn't
that.
have a mind. Does it have blood?
Nope.
Wow.
To be fair, Brian needs an X.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Brian needs an X.
I need next. I'm out cold.
I'm gonna ask it.
Okay.
Does it succeed on a Dex 13 saving throw?
I think it's a -1 to Dex, so it fails. Yeah.
2 acid damage.
2 acid damage. Okay.
Yep.
It's still standing. Believe it or not, that didn't kill it.
Most of my spells are meant to deal with people who have minds or blood.
Yeah. Yeah. There might be a hole there. All right, Jeff's turn.
Okay. I'm going to use my last key point. I'm going to do flurry of blows again. So I'm going to strike first with the katana. Oh, wait. I'll wait till I take my first strike.
Okay.
Did I take him out?
Yeah.
Or maybe I don't. So does an 18 hit?
18 does not hit.
So I am using my key point. Then I'm punching and kicking the snot out of him.
Okay.
That is definitely a hit. That's like a 26 or
All right, that hits.
somewhere in there. And that is another hit.
Okay.
That was an 18 plus 8, so whatever that is.
Couple of hits.
Okay. Couple hits. So damage on the first one is a massive 11. Damage on the second one is a massive 9.
Okay.
Still standing?
So you swing your sword and miss, and then you just bury your fist up into his electronics and rip them out, and the thing just freaking collapses down.
Ninja style. Heart punch. Give me the heart punch. Kind of like a Mortal Kombat. Finish him!
Okay. So now it is Brian's
It would
turn
be
to give
me.
a death save.
That's
Brian's
it.
gonna need
We're
a death
still
save.
in combat? Shit.
Well, I mean, until somebody else can get to you.
Natural 20.
Okay, boom, you pop back up. Like, oh, you like slither your feet back through the scorpion and sit back up. It's very graceful.
This one is safe.
And I am just sitting there dazed and confused.
Yeah. Like, what the hell just happened? You definitely have at least one concussion. I kind of want to play a game where I track concussions.
I actually saw a list once where if you took so much damage, there was a list that you rolled from for injuries.
Yeah.
Like you lose 4 teeth.
Yeah. I've seen the critical injuries tables and shit like that.
You want to make my guy like even more handicapped?
Danny, give myself a stim.
Okay. So you guys are out of combat now since he popped up conscious. I don't have to worry about you guys.
Okay, I want to pull my dagger out of the robot
Okay.
and then go search the non-smashed up helicopter and see what I can find for supplies.
Okay.
We should have like someone staying back to watch the helicopters and others going in to get what we came to get.
No, I tell Tula that's a silly thing. You don't need to stand by the helicopter. It won't go anywhere. And I pull the spark plugs and pop it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, this,
Okay,
this
so-
helicopter's exploded. That one just like friggin' destroyed itself as it crashed.
So can I search this one, see what I find?
Yeah. You search around, give me an investigation check.
Excellent.
Investigation.
Search the SurgeX soldiers for stims and anything else that we can find on them.
Okay. They each have a stim on them.
Okay, so everybody gets a...
Perfect.
Just standard issue rifle.
Okay, so I'm searching the
So we will-
helicopter.
So 4 pilots, 4
I got a fifth.
4 pilots, 4 parts.
8 stims.
Well,
Okay, we'll split the stims.
okay, so everybody gets 2, but what else do I see in this helicopter with a 15?
With a 15, you see a couple of firearms around there. You actually do see mounted at the back this like antimatter rifle, like a big old friggin' sniper rifle, 50 cal.
So the rifle and what else?
Just like some normal like standard issue firearms that you guys have taken many of at this point.
Can I
Actually,
check
I have
what
none.
I find?
Okay.
I'm taking that antimatter rifle.
Okay.
So how many rounds do I find for it too?
You find like
And what
20
should I
rounds
add?
for it, but this thing is coded to a SurgeX computer system, so you cannot use it unless you attune to it. And to attune to it, you need to have a hacker hack it to your biometrics.
Okay, so that's something I'll have to do later.
Yeah.
What do I
You do it at the pawn
add?
shop, I'm sure.
What should I add to my inventory?
You can add a antimatter rifle.
Should be able to do that at the pawn shop.
Yeah,
And
or Zinger
is there
can do it
ammo
for you.
for that?
Zinger's got got hacking ability,
Perfect.
which is basically this world's version of Arcana.
What do I use for ammo for that? You said 20 rounds.
Actually,
Antimatter?
I think it's got its own. It doesn't use ammo, so yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
Oh,
Antimatter.
Do I find anything interesting?
You find a medical kit. There.
Yay.
You could say that the amount of ammo it comes with anti-matters.
Oh God, antimatter rifle. Okay. No, it uses ammunition. Okay, never mind. What?
Can we pull? Okay, question. Can we pull a flight plan from these helicopters
What was that?
to find out where they were headed? Can we pull a flight plan from these helicopters?
You can if you want to give me an Arcana check.
Hey guys, what do we have for who's got the Arcana?
I'll figure out the ammo thing after.
It is
What do I have
ammunition.
for?
It's just straight up. It's antimatter ammo.
I got
Who's got a high Arcana?
a +1.
I got nothing. Ian, ready these?
4?
Arcana?
+4?
Plus 4?
Me, no.
Well, what do you have for?
I got +2.
+2.
Riley's and I both have.
Oh, use Matty Lee's for a bit of help. Okay, Matty Lee's plus help.
All right,
Go, Matty Lee's.
Matty Lee's try to hack the computer.
With a 12.
12. And with help, so do it with advantage.
Okay. 17.
17. You can you start to freaking hack into this, and you take like a little USB port out of your wrist and plug it in, and it starts to like flash into your eyes there, and you see that this chopper left from the Los Angeles headquarters of SurgeX, and it was heading back there.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. What's left? Can we go into the hole?
Let's go. Does anyone give me any more first?
I need to heal first. Give me a second. I'm gonna start with one stim.
Wait, does that medical kit help me with anything?
It helps. It gives you advantage on medicine checks.
Oh, okay.
I just need to double
Okay,
check.
so I healed for 7, and then another one. There's another 8.
Okay. So I'm gonna need a roll from you in a second here.
From who?
From Brian, who just shot himself with 2 stims.
I thought these were the good ones.
These are the good ones, but still injecting yourself back to back with them is
Risky.
risky, to say the least. I just gotta pull up that potion toxicity thing. Yeah, it's the drawback to giving you guys bonus action potions is that you have risks to taking too many of them.
Shit.
But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
On saving throw. Well, the upside is that's one of my better stats. Okay. $12.
12. That's a pass, because I believe these are common.
Yeah.
Yeah. Common. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna assume I felt something funny on the second one.
Yeah. It gets you a little bit weirded out. The second one.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a spell now instead, and I'm gonna try and cure wounds myself. Level 1.
Okay.
Whoops. So 8 plus 4 is 12. Yay. Holy crap, I'm still not there. What the fuck?
I saw that.
I guess I'll use another cure wounds.
I shouldn't have made him roll after the first potion. I should have let him just keep injecting himself with stims and then. It's like, all right, I'm gonna need 3 con saves from you.
Okay, so I got a 9.
Okay,
Almost there.
there you go.
I think I'll hold at that.
Really, SurgeX kind of works.
Well,
Alright.
that sucked.
Where's
And I'm gonna go catch up to KO and get ready to jump down the hole.
Alright, so you guys see this hole kind of leading into a cave into the side of the mountain. And you guys recognize, well, Brian, you don't recognize this. Ian and Medilise, or actually Medilise doesn't recognize this. But Ian recognizes this as where you guys buried the statue.
The only one.
Yeah, the only one who was alive out of those group. And when you guys did bury it, Grim did hang around with you guys, so Grim was there to help move the thing because he was very helpful. Strong
I
little
say-
guy, helping moving stuff.
Wasn't around to help with the fight.
Gotta work sometime.
Yeah, he was touting your legend at the bar. He was telling the legend of the great
I was
paladin.
there. I was there on and off.
Yeah. All right, so you guys approach the mouth of the cave, going in, and you see like some work lights, like LED lights, hung along the way, illuminating the cave going down.
Stealth.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sneaky too.
Okay.
Sneaky. Sneaky.
I put my
Where am I still?
shell into a bun, hoping people don't recognize me.
Oh, there you go. Completely different. You guys don't know this person that's with you now. Completely different person. You're like, holy shit, where'd she come from?
Disguise.
Alright, what's your stealth?
22, 16 plus 6.
17.
17.
Where is?
You know, I have a +8 to stealth, but I keep
10.
rolling bad.
Okay.
It's true, that's the way it rolls. Like Grim, that's 9.
How stealthy
To,
are
like
you?
deception by the hands.
Ian, how stealthy are you? I know you can hear me.
Medium.
Medium? Alright, give me your stealth roll. Let's see how stealthy you are. Oh, waiting.
D&D.
Ian
Oh,
is
wait.
rolling.
Stealthy.
Leo's cooking.
18 stealthy.
Okay. So you guys did good enough as a group to offset Medilise's kind of clunking. There.
Good oil in my joints.
So as a group, you're kind of going pretty good. Like she bumped into the wall a few times while she was trying to arrange her bun while walking.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, she bumped into the wall a few times, but overall, you guys are pretty stealthy. What order are you guys going into this thing?
Is she singing like the Tin Man song? Like, if only had a heart.
Hey, Akeo, what's your vision like?
I'm human.
He's
Yeah,
You're better.
I'll lead the way with my dark vision,
Okay.
just in case we lose light.
Okay. So what's the order we're
Yeah,
looking
pull
at
out the
here?
growing sword, and then we can see. So, Rastin first, Akeo second,
Okay.
and then it's between Tula and Gaz.
I think I'm gonna be last because I'm like really slacking because I'm trying to rearrange that bun.
I'll be second because I'm charismatic.
Okay.
Yes.
So you guys are walking through. I'm gonna need a perception check from Brian and a perception check at disadvantage from Jeff.
Perception.
I think I can bright help. I have a good perception, though.
I got a natural 20.
Oh.
Use everything.
Thank God.
You slam on the brakes as you see this row of like small metal things around the thing, and you recognize this as a laser trap that would have just tried to cut you in half as you walk through it. Very
I had a
Resident.
25.
Resident Evil-ish.
Yes, very
And
Resident
it-
Evil. But you caught onto it and didn't get turned into a cube. Didn't get diced.
Okay, so
I had a 20. We were very perceptive.
I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna say, okay, we got to find a way to deactivate this little trap. And I start looking for like the control console.
I'm going to ask Tula,
It's
who
gonna
has
be,
Arcana. Is
it's
there,
gonna be an Arcana check to deactivate.
But oh,
so ask
can
Tula with
I,
Arcana? Or give help.
So Tula Arcana with advantage. As you fix your bun, and you pull out a little chopstick you were about to put in your bun, and you go to start working on trying to deactivate the
21.
21. Okay, you go in and you start to like pry on one of these things, and you pop it off, and it shorts out the whole trap, and they all fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Hacker
Yeah.
extraordinaire Tula.
It's the bun.
hey,
Ponytail was
maybe
getting in
maybe
the
you
way.
can help me. Maybe you can help me with my rifle.
Yeah, we can do that after.
Yep. All right, so you guys continue on down the way, and
Yeah. Back to our original order.
and you start to creep down the way, and give me I'll say another perception check from Brian and Jeff with disadvantage.
Hey, we can't have them good already. Okay, I got a 1.
I got
So
a
that's disadvantage.
I got a 7 plus 3 for 10, but I have a feeling I should use luck on this.
I'm thinking so because I got a 1.
So I'm using one of my lucks, and now I have an 18.
An 18? Okay. So you notice as you're creeping down this thing, you start to hear voices up ahead, and you recognize one of them as your buddy, Mr. Why am I having Kerwin.
Oh,
You hear
shit.
Kerwin's voice ahead.
I have everybody stop, and then I signal to be quiet. And I want to kind of glance around to see what I can find. What I see. Very sneaky.
What do you have for spell slots left? You've used a lot.
Alright, so you guys, if you want to try and sneak up a little bit closer to see what's going on, you're going to need another stealth check.
Okay, I'll take.
How big is he? How far
sneak
away?
up.
You're about 20 feet back, so because you have the other people ahead of you, so you're about 30 feet away from them. I'll say at this point.
You have a +9.
Okay, so stealth. Natural 20. Oh my god.
Like between all of you, I think that's like our 5th or 6th natural 20 of the game.
I know.
It's a lucky game.
Well, I have a 1.
Yeah,
Yeah, there have been 2 natural ones.
yeah. All right, so you creep up
3
ahead a
3
little
natural
bit
ones.
there, and this wasn't going to be a group stealth. So if you guys want to stay behind, you can stay behind, and whoever wants to
Yeah, I'm
creep
staying
up
behind.
can creep up.
I'm gonna keep it.
So Brian's creeping up like a friggin' like he's blending into the sides, doing like a weird like crawling on the roof.
With my metallic mohawk and
Yeah.
purple suit.
Yeah, very sneaky. And you kind of peek around the corner and you see, like you recognize the voice there as Kerwin. And as you look in, you see Joseph Beffs, the head of SurgeX, who is
Joseph.
Kerwin.
Okay,
Just his
Joseph.
new name. JOZEFBEFS.
What? Small print.
Okay, J-O what?
JOZEF
E-F
BEFS.
B-E-F-S.
And if you
He's
rearrange those letters, they spell the name of a current richest man in the world, but I'm not going to say his name because he'll sue me somehow. I'm sure.
Yes.
One of the richest men in the world, like Donald Trump.
Yeah. Oh, I can make fun of him all I want. I can say his name. That's fine. This other guy will have me executed, so. Alright, so
Far more powerful.
So you sneak in and you see this guy talking to these like couple of like science looking guys in SurgeX like lab coats, and they're looking around the statue starting to try and friggin' dig it up and try and figure out a way to move it. And they have some basically looks like a hover dolly that they're about to try and get it put onto. And there's a couple of soldiers there getting ready to work on it.
Okay, is there anything I noticed that maybe I could try and use to create a distraction?
Give me a investigation check.
Okay, I'm just reloading D&D Beyond here because I decided to be a jackass.
Oh god.
There we go.
Don't badmouth them. They're not going to sponsor us.
19.
Okay, 19. Okay. You notice that you hear Joseph Beffs go to the guy and go, All right, I think you guys can handle it from here. I think I heard some noise up top. I'm gonna go check it out. You guys get this thing loaded up, and he starts to move towards the tunnel where you guys are.
Oh shit.
We should wait till the thing is completely loading up because we don't want to do that.
I'm gonna cast message cantrip
Okay.
to a KO and say, Kerwin's moving towards you guys. Hide.
Okay, so you guys basically message cantrip is essentially like a implanted text messaging system.
Texting.
Yeah,
Texting.
you're texting him. You get this text message. Kerwin coming towards you, hide.
Hide.
Okay, stealth. I'm gonna hide.
Okay,
Hide, yeah.
stealth. Okay, give me out stealth checks from the three of you.
Yeah, I'm still.
Come on, be good. Oh, that's easy.
17.
22.
Can you roll mine?
What do you have for stealth?
+1.
12 for Ian.
12 for Ian. Okay. You made it is
17.
17. Okay, so Brian's already
Can
in the
I-
shadows at the entrance, kind of sneaks off.
Can I use luck to help Ian re-roll?
Yes, you can. I'll let you use your luck on Ian.
What did I get? A 13?
Like a 12.
12.
Okay, I'll re-roll for Ian.
Don't use your luck. I'll use my tide to chaos. I'll use my wild magic.
19 is what I re-rolled.
Okay, he's using wild magic instead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll save my luck then.
19. So you guys slip into the shadows and like the edge of this thing, and you see Joseph Beffs walk by like fancy, like one of the nicest suits you could never afford, wandering around a cave in this friggin' suit and shit.
The Rastin's looking at him thinking, that asshole, I want that suit.
And he walks by you. Hey, look at that. Ass is okay, but asshole gets bleeped off on the caption.
That's funny.
So your donkey is okay as long as he doesn't fall in a hole.
All right then.
Yeah. So we've learned that. All right. So he creeps by you, and as he's getting by Matty Lee's, he kind of stops for a second, like kind of looks like maybe he heard something, and then he shrugs and continues walking up.
Oh shit. Okay. So now can I look around the room and see how many guys we have to deal with and how much space they're all within of each other?
See, two pretty scrawny looking scientist guys. Look like if you blow on them hard enough, they'd fall over.
Yay!
And two kind of
I'll move closer to Rastin.
beefy, stronger looking soldier guys.
And they're all within,
Yeah, they're all
let's say,
within 20 feet of each other trying to like move the statue.
okay, I'm going to cast the message cantrip again to KO. I'm going to say, when you're ready, let me know. I will cast silence, and we attack all four at the same time and take them out.
Okay.
Yeah. I will give him the thumbs up.
Yeah.
I will move closer to him.
Yeah. So you guys creep.
I'm waiting for him to shoot. Now I'll signal to Matty Lee, to Tula and Gaz to move forward.
Okay.
So you guys
Okay.
creep
We're
forward.
following sneakily.
So everyone's in place. We're all within quick striking
Is
distance.
a vocal component to activate my technology?
Yes, depending on what it is. If there's still a vocal to the spell, yeah.
Is it V?
Yeah.
That the component V? That's what that means?
Okay, can I cast the circle so that he can still have some room?
But if you're outside of the 20 feet,
I don't.
if you're outside of the 20 feet, you can still cast.
Yeah, I just want to set it so that it leaves him some room to be able to cast.
Okay.
Oh
so
no, I'm gonna stay out
Yeah.
here. Like, how far away are we right now?
You're like 30 feet away from them.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, if you leave you a tunnel, just
Then I'm perfect. All right. So I'm going to cast it like that. So I'll cast silence, and then I will very quickly rush in and take a attack and bonus attack on one of the soldiers.
Okay. And I'm guessing
so when he casts, we'll just sprint in.
Okay. Akao's rushing in, taking attack on the other soldier, leaving Tula,
Yep.
one of the scientist weaklings, and Ian, one of the scientist weaklings. Okay.
Well, you can attack the soldier if they want.
Alright, so I'm gonna have Brian make his first attack.
Okay, so my first attack on. Okay. Okay. So, how close together are the soldiers?
They're about 5. They're like next to each other around the statues.
That is so perfect. So, first I'm attacking with the rapier,
Yeah.
and I got a 19.
19 will hit.
So I'm going to use a bardic for a slashing fury or slashing flourish with this. So first, the rapier is 10 damage,
Okay.
and then with the bardic, I add. Jesus, that's a bad off the table there. I add 3 damage, but then I also do 3 damage to the other guy.
Okay.
And then I take my offhand attack with the dagger. So basically, I swung through with the rapier and hit both.
Okay.
And then after the rapier swings through, I jab in with one of my daggers.
Okay.
And that is a 21 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And that is a measly 6 damage.
Okay. That takes
So-
out. So you managed to take this guy out.
I took out the first soldier.
Okay. Jeff?
Okay, I'm not gonna yell. Oh, there's silence. Doesn't really matter. I can yell all I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First swing, 16 plus 6. That's okay. So that is, where am I? Let me click this guy. Yeah, that program that we use is really slow.
That program that should be sponsoring us?
Yes, it's really slow.
If they sponsored us, it'd be
16
faster.
plus 16 plus 5 in the first whack, so that's 21.
Okay. You like slice the head off this guy. Alright, Ian or Mary Lee, which one of you want to go first?
I will.
Okay.
I'm going to use control blood on one of the scientists.
Okay.
They have to make a 13 Constitution save.
They do not.
They do not?
Yeah.
I'm going to increase the temperature of their blood. With my basically I have a microwave gun built into my hand.
Okay.
So like the hand pops down and I just microwave the guy.
Okay. How much damage does he take?
He takes
Oh, and for the silence spell, my mohawk is emitting counter sound waves to block out all sound.
Okay.
he
And
takes
Ian's basically
5
going,
damage.
like, because there's a verbal component, Ian's basically going like, hey Siri, microwave.
Yeah. Vocal component. Hey Siri, microwave. And they take 6 damage, and they have disadvantage on their next attack roll if they attack next turn.
Okay. Roll me a sanity check with advantage.
Oh my, we're all looking at that stupid statue.
No. No.
It's lower better.
This is. It's wisdom based, so.
Disadvantage?
With advantage.
Oh, it's wisdom based.
Yeah, with advantage.
Is it a wisdom save or just
It's
a wisdom?
based check, so. Uses your wisdom modifier.
Okay. With advantage?
Yeah.
15.
15? Okay, that's enough. It wasn't a hard one, but you look at this guy as you microwave the blood in his body, he releases this scream that there's no scream, it's just the look on his face, and like the blood starts to bubble out of his orifices, and it's just a big old mess. Like, it's one of the most terrifying things ever, and if you could hear his scream, it probably would have haunted your dreams for the rest of your life, but you didn't hear the screams, so that's why you got the advantage. And he just like drops and just like convulsing and bubbling, his blood's coming out of him. Right? Jula, your shot.
Ah. How many guys left? There's a two.
One little scientist guy left.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Here.
I just shoot him.
15 to hit.
That hits.
5 damage. Piercing.
Okay. You walk up to the last guy as everybody's going in, and you shoot him bow in the back of the head and just brains all over the statue in front of him. He just collapses.
Ew.
Give me a perception check.
Who?
All of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, watch the tunnel entrance so that Des, whatever his name is, does he who cannot be named.
I got 12.
12?
I got a 1.
A 1? Okay.
9?
9? Wow. Only Brian notices this. Brian notices that the blood that went on the statue gets like absorbed into it. There's like a brief glow.
Oh. Ow.
I'm thinking to myself, that's just creepy.
And you start to, but Brian, you definitely start to get this like creepy feeling from the statue and look away because you remember what happened when you looked at it in the other world.
So I kind of signal to everybody and I hand gesture not to look at the statue because I'm leaving silence up for the time being.
Yeah.
While the silence is up, I'm gonna do a search of this cavern.
Okay.
Right? I'm gonna look through any little cubbies or any little holes or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna search the 2 soldiers and the 2 doctors.
Okay. So you find a stim on each of the soldiers.
Okay.
You find the doctors. You find they have key cards.
I'm taking the key cards. For sure.
All right. Jeff, what'd you roll?
Sorry?
What's your investigation give you?
Okay. 12 plus nothing. 12.
12? Okay. Actually, roll with advantage. Because I know what you're doing.
18.
18? Okay. Do you want people to know what you're doing?
No.
No? Okay, roll me a sleight of hand.
What did he
Yeah,
find?
better at that. Know your business. Dirty 22.
Dirty 20? Okay, you guys can roll me perception checks. The other three.
32. Dirty 22.
I see nothing.
You see nothing? Ian, Medilise?
19.
17.
17? You guys don't notice anything. You see Jeff looking around, kicking some rocks over. Nope, didn't find anything.
Is there a tarp or something nearby?
You see there's a tarp on, like, folded up on the hover lift thing.
So I'm going to grab the tarp. I'm going to throw it over the statue.
Okay. You tarp up the statue.
Tarp it up, tape it up so it doesn't come off.
Okay.
The hoverboard works fine.
Yep.
I'm checking it out. I don't have to worry about it not working for me.
No, it looks like it's in good condition.
Okay. So I signal over Akeo and Gaz and Tula to give me a hand to put the statue on the hover cart.
Okay.
Will help.
Yeah.
Between the four of you, you're able to knock this thing over. You have time. And I'm not even gonna make you do like strength check after strength check to keep doing it. You eventually get it loaded onto the thing.
Okay, now looking around the cavern, is there another way out?
There's no other way out of this cavern.
Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm going to drop silence,
Okay.
and I'm going to talk to the group. I'm going to say, okay, obviously we have to go back out the same way Kerwin did. So we're going to have to be like extremely extra sneaky on this.
If you guys, I guess the
I think we.
scientific lab coats are probably full of blood or something, or if there's any, you guys could get dressed.
Well, I think Curran knows when he goes up and there's a blown up helicopter.
Or are there any air vents or any? Why would the helicopter be blown up?
We did. We blew it up.
Well, just
Yeah, one blew up.
And the dead bodies. I think he's got a good picture of what's going on. So I think Rastin and I stealth our way up, because he's going to meet us at the top no matter what. And if we can get Tula and Gaz to push the statue up behind us, and at the mouth of the cave, we'll have to make a rush, make a decision. If Rastin and I can get out of the mouth of the cave without... What time is it now? Oh, wait, Gaz! What time is it now? Is it dark?
How many hours? Yeah. How many hours till sunrise or sunset?
Sunset is roughly 9 hours away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
okay.
this is all night.
So I was hoping if it was dark, we could potentially sneak out.
I said sunrise is 9 hours away.
Oh,
Sunrise.
Sunrise.
that's better. That's better.
I would shoot for Rastin and I to sneak out, and if we have Gaz and Tula push the statue out, I'm sure if we can make it out stealthily enough, that Kerwin will go after them, which will give us an opportunity to backstab him.
Do you really think we can take him on?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's not a good plan.
What?
We're all going to end up dead with that plan.
If we can threaten to destroy the statue, maybe he'll let us take it.
What kind of building are we in?
You're in a cave in a old it's really just like a dugout cave in the side of Mount Rushmore.
We're like, are we in the top of the mountain?
You're like right in the middle of the mountain kind of a thing.
How lucky do you guys feel? How lucky do you feel?
Are there any like windows or walls we could jump out?
Nope. One way in, one way out.
So what do you think? Do you think he's going to be up there waiting?
Oh, he's
yeah.
definitely going to be up there waiting.
Do you think we can force him out?
He would be more likely to be gone if they had a working helicopter.
There is one that works.
No, I still.
There is one.
He stole the spark plug from the other one.
Oh,
Great,
crap.
too. What if they all just bring up mud and threaten to throw it on his suit?
Is it possible? Oh, we took here the speed train here, so would we have a escape plan waiting for us?
What do you mean?
Like a helicopter of our own waiting to pick us up?
Yeah, no, that would
Attack the
probably
lobby.
be something you would have addressed.
Can
we contact the Lazarus
Can
group
I-
and
can we contact them and see if they can run us a distraction so we can actually get out of here with the statue?
Okay, so
I think time's of the essence.
So, I'll tell you guys this. I was waiting to see how stealthily you guys tried to do this, but he's gone because about 20 minutes after you guys went down the hole, your entire group of like rebels showed up, and he saw the ship was destroyed, and he just GTFO'd. I was waiting to see you guys sneak the way up, and I'm like, let's see if they remember that they like have buddies coming to help them. And you guys remembered.
So basically, as I'm contacting them, they're like, "Yeah, we're here."
Yeah, we're here. Where are you guys?
Okay, we're coming. We got the statue.
Okay.
All right, guys, let's go.
We go.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. So you guys start to climb your way up the thing. Give me a perception check.
22.
22.
Perception.
15.
15.
4.
4. Okay.
I'm trying.
Like,
Trying beyond trying.
Beyond trying. Think of it this way: it's Friday night, and this is what everyone's doing.
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay. Rastin,
Yep.
you notice this feeling in your chest of tightness,
Oh crap.
and your chest starts to burn a little bit.
That son of a bitch.
And you
I look at
also notice this just slight amount of movement, like dust out of place behind you guys in the thing. Just like this.
Oh, he's invisible, or stealthing, or chameleon line, or
Okay, so first I want to sort of quickly look down at my chest and see what the hell.
It says written across your chest, your friends won't always be here to protect you.
it's like a walking billboard.
Yeah, I'm his personal walking billboard. I hate him.
And you take 2 damage, 2 fire damage as this burn comes to your chest.
Okay.
They go at your chest, not your ass.
So where I saw the dust move, like what do you mean? Like I saw movement of dust?
And basically, you saw like there was something just seemed a little bit off with the like dust columning around you. Like maybe there was something there that you couldn't see, or some void in the dust that didn't make sense. But it was just a fleeting thing, and you don't see it anymore.
In that exact position, can I cast Vicious Mockery just to see if I hit something?
I'm gonna say in
Area
this
effect?
case, that Vicious Mockery doesn't have any visual requirement, because you're just making fun of the guy.
Yeah.
You can make fun of him whether you can see him or not. As long as he can see and hear you, your Vicious Mockery should be.
Verbal.
So, oh, what a little chicken shit. Right in my chest again because he can't do anything else.
Except it's vicious. Like, it must be on like a megaphone or something,
Oh no!
right?
To make this vicious, in the Cyberpunk world, he pulls out his cell phone and he puts it in selfie mode and he goes live and he goes, Joseph Beffs is a little friggin' jerk who just has to write in my chest all the time. And you make a
on
YouTube
Twitter.
video of like a tweet ripping into Joseph Bass for writing in your chest. And it hurts him deep down inside the social damage you've done to him.
Now, do I feel a connection with anything that was in that spot?
No.
All right.
But
well,
you do
maybe
hurt
I
him a
was-
little bit. He definitely.
Maybe I was just seeing things. Let's get out of here.
Actually, you take 4 fire damage as the words "fuck you" are written across underneath the other thing.
God damn it! This is going to be an ongoing thing. I just shake my head and forget it. Let's go.
All right, you guys make your way up, and you see the waiting. Mercy's waiting there. Mercia's waiting there with her helicopters and shit like that, and she's kind of looking around, poking the bodies with a stick. And she goes, "Oh, you guys got things done. I mean, you could have just come with us. You know, we could have done this together, but I mean, it worked."
Yeah, we got here really quick.
Yeah.
We want all the credit.
I don't know if this is something you want credit for. It's the kind of thing that gets you on most wanted lists.
Yeah, no, we don't really want credit in that sense.
Yeah.
I'm getting enough credit with the burning of the words in the chest.
Yeah.
I have a big, wow. Can't find the word.
Hey, while you're here, Mercy, did you manage to get anything done with that greatsword yet?
Not yet. It's been about an hour. A couple hours. Come on. What do you expect from me?
You're hundreds of years old, thousands of years old.
You know, it's not polite to talk about a woman's age.
You know what? I've had enough of really powerful people hurting me physically today, so I'm going to shut up.
Well, Mercy was only hurting you emotionally.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm shutting up before it becomes physical.
Yeah. All right, so you guys load the statue into the waiting chopper and start to head your way back to the Brazilian base of the rebels. Okay. Jeff, is there anything you'd like to play around with while you're flying back?
Do we have what?
What did Jeff find?
What's Zach?
It's probably the Necronomicon, just off the top of my head.
No. I actually do, but I don't know how I'm going to do this.
While you're flying back, I'll give Jeff a minute to think of what he's going to do.
Can I use Mage Hand? Can I use Mage Hand to search his pockets?
You don't know he has anything.
That is true.
Can I use Mage Hand to high five with the other Mage Hand?
You have these little cyborg hands you pop off there, and they walk over to each other and they start doing a little dance together, and the little people high fiving and friggin' doing a little jig together. It's real entertaining.
You have a
Ian
special.
starts doing the worm.
Mage Hand Entertainment.
Yeah. You guys get a little notification on all your cell phones that goes wanted in recent terrorist attack, Raston.
God damn it.
To be considered extremely armed and dangerous, 1 million credit reward, dead or alive.
Huh. Well, I'm very happy that I'm good with disguise kits.
I just take a screenshot of it and move on.
Yeah.
I'm going to do another video bashing him some more. As soon as I'm sure you guys won't be in the video.
You find your Twitter account disabled.
Oh, God damn it.
That's what you get for making fun of the most powerful man in the world.
Yeah, well, I'm not done. I'm going to do it some more. Don't you worry.
There's always a way. There's always a way. Burner accounts and shit like that.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm already setting up a fake Twitter account.
All right, Jeff, have you thought of anything yet?
Yeah, I'm chatting.
Oh, yes. Jeff's working on something for you. It's always fun when Jeff's the guy who's messing with you guys. It's good. Jeff's good at it. Good old Jeff. This isn't so much Jeff. You know when I said that there'd be some character bleed?
Yeah.
This isn't what a KO would have done a couple of months ago.
What? Still, I was like, okay, I would never. But Grim would.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat. That's the problem. That's the bleed over.
Yeah.
Grim would.
Did you send me the message, Jeff? Or?
Oh, no, I wasn't to you.
Oh, okay.
My God. Too many messages.
Too many messages.
Yeah, I'll come clean with the party. You know what? I'll come clean with them because it's just dangerous and it's fun.
Okay.
Hey, look at in VR, my character buried something in the tomb with the statue, and I just recovered it. It's dangerous. It's risky. And if anything, I'm going to use it first.
Oh,
I will give you guys an opportunity, though, if you would like.
okay, what is it?
I have a deck of many things.
A deck of many things.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Could be bad, could be good. I've
Gaz's
seen-
backstory is literally that he was a test subject. He's not going to say no to this.
It could be really bad, but it could be really good. So who knows?
I'm in.
All right. So you pull out this.
Down to-
You pull out this this ancient-looking deck of cards, wrapped in cloth, and as you open the cloth, it actually looks like, while this deck looks really old, it looks completely undamaged, and it's been sitting in a tomb for several hundred years underground, and it looks completely undamaged.
And they say there's no
So,
such thing as
I don't know if you
magic.
remember. I don't know if you remember when we were with the what the hell was her name? Praise the Lord, because you will be whatever
Oh.
Sykes.
Yeah, Sykes.
Jesus
Grim's-
Christ came into the world to save Sykes.
Grim stole the deck of many things from her. Go figure.
And he asked me, he's like, I had that deck of cards, you never told me what it was. What was it? And I'm like, okay,
As soon as I
you know what
As soon
it
as I
was.
saw that pop up in the Discord, I was like, oh. Oh god.
And I'm like,
Grim stole the cards. Grim stole the cards from her, and then there's like, we talked about it and said I could use it with Grim, and we could whatever. Or what if Grim buried it with the statue? Would that not pass on to the next group?
Yep.
All right, so
We
who's
have-
going?
Pumpkins, and if you don't,
I'm going to draw 3 cards right off the bat, Eric.
3 cards
Oh,
right off the
Jesus.
bat. Okay, give me a
I'm going
number
3.
between what 1 and 24. So what's your first number?
1 and 24.
You
I'm
know,
going to go.
you know, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have actually had my deck of many things, but it's at work.
I
What's
have,
going?
I have a deck of many things. I have a deck right here.
Shuffle them puppies up. Okay, I'll give you 3 numbers because I already said I'd pull 3. I'm going to pull number
We'll go 1 at a
4.
time. 4. Okay, ready?
Okay, number 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. So the
What?
It'll be dungeon right off the bat.
Flames.
What the hell's flames?
Oh no,
Flames
I don't think that one's good. I don't think that one's good.
Actually, no, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I gotta look up the official one. I just have a little summary on my deck here. So I gotta look up the official word for it. Flames is a powerful devil becomes your enemy. The devil seeks to ruin and plague your life, savoring suffering before attempting to slay you. Enmity lasts until either you or the devil dies. So it's a problem for later. It's not a problem for now.
Okay, shuffle them again.
That sounds a lot like someone in Joseph Kerwin.
Yeah. Shuffle them puppies up again. It doesn't really matter if they're shuffled.
Yeah,
Give me number 4 again.
4? Okay. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4th one. Skull.
The hell's that one?
That
Someone you fight death?
is that. I think that might be the avatar of death. Yep.
I think it is.
This friggin'
We're fighting.
death pops up in front of you in the cabin here, and he looks at you, and he does the like come here matrix thing. What is your hit point maximum?
28.
28? Okay, roll initiative.
19.
19? Okay. Alright, he goes first.
Whoa.
Ah!
You got a 22 initiative. So he walks up to you.
Well, while he's having this fight, I will be right back.
Slashes at you with his scythe. And you take 11 damage. 7 of it slashing, 4 necrotic.
11 damage?
Yeah.
Shitty.
What'd you say your hit point maximum was again?
28.
28?
So how far away is he from me?
He's right in front of you right now.
Okay. I'm gonna attack
Okay.
and then move.
Alright. You're in like a pretty small cabin of a helicopter fighting this guy. So, you can't really move far.
Oh yeah, I guess so, eh? Okay, that's shitty. Because he could never hit me in a normal
Yeah.
fucker. Okay. First whack is 18 plus 6.
That'll hit.
We're gonna go a lot, I hope.
How's this
Oh, yeah,
fight going?
Good hit. One sec. Let's roll in damage. Oh, great hit. 16 plus 6.
Okay. 22. What was your hit point maximum again? I forgot.
28.
28? Okay.
Yeah.
You slash this
Second
guy
hit.
in half, killing him.
Oh. Guys, not another hit!
his hit point maximum is half of yours. Of your hit point maximum.
Oh.
So you did enough damage with your one hit to take him out.
Damn.
And he's gone, and you get zero XP for that. Isn't that great?
0?
Yep. No XP. But if you had died, you would have been dead forever, so that's good.
Oh, awesome. Can I pull a third card now? Because they've been so awesome so far.
Getting the bad ones out of the way for everybody else.
No, I've had 2 bad ones so far.
Yeah.
Number 4 again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one.
There's like only so many bad ones.
Moon.
Dungeon, what is it?
I think Moon's good.
Moon's a good one. Give me a roll of d6.
Five.
5? You have 3 wish spells.
Oh, wow.
That is really good.
Whoa!
3 wish spells.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh.
And I got rid of 2 bad cards out of the deck.
Moon
And there's
is one
only
of the
so many
best ones.
bad cards.
All right.
So you guys start taking 3.
I'm starting with 1.
Well, you gotta choose. You can only grab what you say, so if you're going 1, that's it. Unless you get a card that says you draw another one.
Fine, I'll go 2.
Okay. All right, tell me a number.
6.
6?
Shuffled anyways.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this one's gonna be fun.
Usually this fun is not good.
No. Fun for him, not me.
Yeah.
You lose 10,000 experience points. To start, discard this card. All right, we got that one then. You draw from the deck again, counting both draws as one of your declared draws. If you lose if it would cause you to lose a level, you lose that amount that leaves you just enough XP to keep your level. So you don't go down a level. But
Okay.
you go right to the bottom of your level. So I'm going to put you basically one level behind everybody else at this point. Because we're doing milestone. So that's
Okay, so
But now you have to draw 2 more cards.
so the next time I would get a level up in Cyberpunk, I don't get it.
Exactly. Because we're doing milestone here.
But how many bad cards are left in the deck? Because we've just pulled 3 of them out.
Yeah. But there's the really bad ones are still left.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to draw 2 more.
I'm going with number 3 this time.
1, 2, 3. Ooh. Is that a good one or a bad one?
Oh, that's
Okay, this negates the last one. In fact, it probably works out better. So, if you single-handedly defeat the next hostile monster or group of monsters you encounter, you gain experience points enough to gain 1 level.
Huh.
So next time you fight a monster and win by yourself...
We have to find a street dog for me to fight.
Pick a bar fight.
Yeah,
A guard.
a bar fight. That'll be
And
good.
that would actually pop you from the bottom of your level to 1 level ahead of everybody else.
We're going to a bar fight right after this.
Okay. You gotta draw 1 more now, though.
How many cards are left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay. Give me the second from the bottom.
Second from the bottom. It is...
Key.
Key.
That's a good one, isn't it?
I think it's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, I think so.
A rare or rarer magic item with which you are proficient appears in your hands. The GM chooses the weapon.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Do you want to know my proficiencies?
Great swords.
Crossbow and hand crossbows, long sword, rapier, scimitar, short sword, and simple weapons.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly homebrew you one here. You get
Sure.
a phone call or a message from Mercy who goes, "Holy shit! They managed to make you a Holy Avenger longsword out of that thing they gave you, and for some reason it doesn't require to be wielded by a paladin. For some reason it works with a bard." All right.
Next, victims.
2.
2 for Ian. All right. What do you want?
2.
Yeah. So it's the second card or
2.
2? Okay.
Everything.
1.
Void.
Void.
The one
Black
black card in the deck.
Oh, oh.
This black card spells disaster.
Oh no.
Your soul is drawn from your body and contained in an object in a place of the GM's choice. One or more powerful beings guard the place.
Oh,
While
shit.
your soul is trapped this way, your body is incapacitated. A wish spell can't restore your soul, but the spell will reveal the location of the object that holds it. You draw no more cards.
So I have a question.
So you see...
How's it
Ian-
different?
What was that?
How is that any different?
He actually got more interesting. So you see Gaz's eyes just go white, and you see this thing flicker out of him and fly out of the helicopter, and he just collapses on the ground, lifeless.
So I just watch it go, and I'm like, that can't be good.
It's just like normal combat or non-combat.
Medilise?
There isn't anything really bad. Dungeon, I think, is the last one. I think.
I think there's
I think there's
one
nothing
other
really-
one. There's one other bad one, but it's not even as bad as that.
That is the worst one.
I'll take- So
So take 3. Take 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3. I'll
Three?
pick 3.
Okay.
Take 3.
All right,
And we
tell me
still
a
have to
number.
go find a bar fight after this.
Number 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is a really bad one.
Oh shit.
Are you kidding? We've like drawn every bad card out of the freaking deck.
Can
Apparently
you
not.
roll me a d4?
Can't.
Ooh.
Don't want to.
So we may be losing 2 partners here.
Nah,
Okay.
you're not losing her.
I got a 2.
A 2?
How many
Okay.
bad cards can we pull out of a freaking deck?
Your intelligence is permanently reduced by 3? and you can draw an additional card if you'd like.
Do it.
Okay, yeah. I don't think it can get any worse. I'm not very smart right now, so.
Oh my god.
Okay, first card on top.
First card on top? Okay, so you're drawing 3 more, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh!
Oh
Stop
no.
it.
No, really? She got another one? What?
Dungeon. The
What, my
other
first-
worst one. How did I? This is the worst drawing I've ever seen. Medilise,
Yeah.
you disappear.
Oh.
And become entombed in a state of suspended animation in an extra-dimensional sphere. Everything you were wearing and carrying stays behind in the space you were occupied when you disappeared. You remain imprisoned until found and removed from the sphere. You can't be located by any divination magic, but a wish spell can reveal the location of your prison. Draw no more cards.
You're gonna use all your wish spells on us.
Poof!
Maybe.
Two.
So, Akeo,
Unbelievable.
so as she disappears, I'm like, oh, that's not good either.
Okay, how many cards are left in the deck?
Well, you guys can't draw any more now.
Yeah, because I disappeared.
No, but how many cards are left?
How many cards are left? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards left.
Okay, I'm going to message Zinger and Alana.
Okay.
That they're each going to pull 3, at least 3. Because there's nothing bad
Okay.
left.
So
A deck of many things right now with nothing bad in it.
You've done
I'm
a
going to
good
find
job
me a
of
bar
clearing
fight.
out the bad stuff.
Yep.
I'm going to find me a bar fight.
I have an easier option than a bar fight.
Okay.
An easier option than a bar fight.
You.
There's an incapacitated guy lying right in front of you.
Fight anybody. Anybody. Anybody.
I grab Ian, I pull him up, and I just sock him.
Whoa! You just beat the shit out of Ian's unconscious body until he eventually freaking goes into actual unconscious. And then you shoot him up with a stim and he pops back up, but you gain enough experience to go up a level. So you go up 1 level.
Remember when I said the deck of many things is just risky?
Wasn't risky. It all worked out for me. I just leveled up and I got a magic weapon.
Yeah.
So guys,
Yeah.
I am not stupid. I am regular intelligence.
There you go. but you're trapped somewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god. How the hell?
So, do you still think it was a good idea to take that pack of cards out?
I've never seen such worse pulls out of a deck of many things. I've never seen it go so bad. Ever.
And you did get
And
one
I
of
don't
the
like
really
pulling
good ones.
cards. I don't like the deck of many things because it's so risky.
Can you
But
come get us?
I've never seen it go so bad. This is like the last time we had a deck of many things, everyone was pulling. I pulled 1 card, I got away with it. Kyle pulled 3?
Yeah. You guys have had really good luck with the deck of many things. And
Yeah, everyone pulled a bunch of cards.
We've used
And it was
in
good.
every campaign. I've used it in every campaign, and every time you guys managed to avoid dungeon and gem.
And now we got
Both of them. It was bound to happen eventually.
Everything, all the bad cards came out. Like, just all the bad cards.
Yep. So you have no idea where they are. You do have 3 wish spells.
Oh my god. Well, I would be mean to not wish to know. This is going to be like a whole other adventure, honestly. This is going to be like...
We're going to have 2 sessions just dealing with that.
yeah.
I will use my wish spells to... 2 of my wish spells
To track her
to find where
location.
they are, and I will reserve 1.
Okay. You use your wish spells, and you find them both at SurgeX headquarters.
It's like the Holy Grail of theory.
California. You find both of them at SurgeX headquarters in California.
Oh, I figured. I figured.
Great.
I'm thinking we're going to need a whole party group on this one. This is going to be oh my god.
That's about as bad
Yeah,
a luck
we're
as you can get with that there.
Yeah, we're going to need to land out.
Stuff.
Yeah, all of Betty Lisa's stuff is
They're all
hanging around on the ground in front of you.
I got like
Hey,
a
good.
kid in there.
Oh, I heal Ian
Yeah.
After I kicked the crap out of him.
Oh yeah,
okay,
that's what I said. You stemmed him up as soon as he was actually unconscious, and you got your XP boost. Like basically, you beat him until it felt really good, and then you healed him up. Because once it got to the point where he was unconscious, you started to feel really good. All right, but we're gonna call it for a session there.
Because what else can you
Half
do?
the party's gone.
That didn't end well for us.
Here's the thing, we don't
It ended well for me.
You just have to burn a wish spell. Me, different story.
Hey, you still got one wish spell.
Well, no, I burned a wish for both. I burned a wish for both of you, so we know where you are. Or Ian's spirit is in the Matrix, and
Yeah, so Mary Lee's, you just have to get to her. That's not that hard. Me,
we're gonna have to drag your body and put a VR headset on to try and unfry your brain. But at least you guys get experience from this session,
Yeah.
yes.
which will bring you up.
Well, they're not getting experience.
And
This is milestone. But I will
Yeah.
give everybody a level this one.
Does that mean I get another one?
Yes. It wouldn't be fair not to give you one. You get 2 levels.
Woohoo!
Oh, actually, wait.
Oh, no, wait, yeah, I had to
No,
cancel
because you went down and then went
Yeah.
back up.
And then you went up.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
You get one level.
I only
You
get one.
would have not leveled, but now you did level. So it got you back onto the leveling thing.
Back on track.
So Mary Lisa's body in the cage wherever she is 1 level higher, and Ian's unconscious corpse is 1 level higher.
Oh my god.
I now have Leo Munn's tiny hut for when we need to rest.
So that's gonna be like a little
All right.
VR
I'm gonna end the stream.
hiding.